Okay, I've just had my Iceland food delivery. I had a 6 to 8 a.m. slot and it came at 25 to 7. It's probably not my full shop. I ordered a few fresh pieces this week because if you remember me saying that I haven't been very happy with the dates. They're supposed to at least allocate 2 to 3 dates, but after I've had a number of problems with dates on fresh stuff, I have actually been going out regularly either to the co-op or Tesco's on foot. I can do those, you know, sort of in walking distance, and then at weekends, you know, Asda, or when we've been in Corby, it's been the Iceland Food Warehouse and places like that. So I have got a little bit of fresh stuff. I thought I'd give it a go and see what the dates are on you know, the fresh stuff, and it doesn't seem to be too bad, which at least that's something. But you might notice I've got no milk because I wasn't very happy with the dates on milk I've had previously. So I'm slowly go back. Don't get me wrong, I still have Iceland because I like a lot of the Iceland goods, but you might notice I've got a lot of doubles up because it worked out cheaper. So I just remember have to pass some of that over to another week, if that makes sense. And as I go along, you'll see what I mean. So crisps. Now this was a little bit of a sore subject. Couldn't get the meaty packets and I couldn't get the original packets, 22. Used to have 32 packets, but they don't seem to do that now. 22 packets, so I've had to go for 2 lots of Wotsits because they had none of the large Walker's crisps, and I'm having to spend too much on Walker's crisps. I've tried other brands, but we keep sneaking back to Walker's, but like I said, no actual crisp, but we've gone for the Wotsits, and these were originally, I think, £3.75 each, 2 for £6. Declaration if I get any of the prices wrong, because there's an awful lot of offers here. Bread, this is the one that I actually ordered. So I've got one of those, and that's got the 30th of May on, which isn't too bad, I suppose. But this one's got the 29th on, and that one's a substitute, so, you know, not too bad. I think these were £3.75 each, I'd like to say, but it was 2 for £6. This is Petal Soft Luxury 3-ply soft tissues, and that's for 9 rolls. So it just worked out, you know, more reasonable to do it that way. The sugar, 2 bags for £1.25. I think they usually, I don't know, are they normally something like 69p each? This is the deal that I don't feel is so good, because it used to be 4 joints for £10. Now it's only 3. So I have the 2 chicken and the meatballs. So basically that's only actually 2 meals, because I normally do both of the joints. So I used to like it when it used to be 4, because I used to have 2 of these, probably 1 or 2 of these, and the stewing steak for my casserole, for my slow cooker. The Aero mousses for £1, and the cheese slices were £1. I've gone for Iceland. Actually, everybody's been liking the Tesco one. I think that was 700 grams for £4.53, if I can remember. This I've gone for the extra mature. This is Iceland's, and so they're 400 grams each, so there's 800 grams there, and that came to £5, because I'm sure they were £2.50 each. The quarter pounders, they go up and down. I think they may have been £2.75 this week. I didn't go for the onion ones, which probably I could, because I know the other week they were £2, but I went for those. Now, I always like Warburton's products, and normally I always have the rolls, but I'm not paying £1 for 6 when I've always paid £1 for 12, and 6 is not enough, so it comes to £2. So I've said to the guys, I know these are the seeded ones, which they're not over keen, but they'll eat them because I want them with the burger meal, which we normally have when it's when I have my shopping delivered. But these were 12, and I think these were £1, either £1.50 or £1.55, which is basically really the same price as Warburton's that I've managed to get in the stores. But they didn't have the 12 rolls. In fact, this is the only rolls that I could get in this sort of quantity, because usually you find now, if you can afford it and got the storage and everything, it's better to go for the bigger packs, even if you have to split it. Got the berries and cherry yogurt, that was £1. So some things I have to subsidise. I know they're like the corner ones, but you know, they sort of take me well over budget at the moment. I know Lidl do their own sort of brand, but they're not much cheaper than the actual corner ones. These I think were £1.25, but again, buy 2 for £2, as I had my slow cook on yesterday, got through a lot of gravy. So yeah, I was already started my last one. These, I'm not sure if these have gone up last week, but these are normally £3, and they have been for such a long time. But now they're £3.50 a bag. So that's an extra £1 for the 2 bags. As I don't eat a lot of other meats, I do like the barbecued strips. So again, they're £3.50, so an additional £1 there. So some offers I've managed to sort of even it out a bit. I think these were still £3. Sometimes they put them down to £2.75. Sometimes they're £3.50. I think they were £3 this week. I like those. Now it does say 2 for £2.50, which is an offer, but the offer I had, and they got all the 9th of June on, it was 3 for £3, which I thought was really good. And this is for our son's packing up. So I've got the cooked ham, honey roast ham, and breaded ham. So if you ignore that, it's 3 for £3. So £1 each I thought wasn't too bad, and obviously a big save in there. Onions were £1. These products were £2 each, but it was 3 for £5. So I've saved basically £1. Pink Ladies, I know they're one of the most expensive apples, but my family tend to like them. And then I have got the value pack potatoes, which is the 3.5 kilogram. And also I've got the baking potatoes, which I'm hopefully they are going to be large enough to do jackets. I normally do them bigger than that, but realistically, I wanted to do a one shot this week, but I know I'll end up probably going around the Co-op or something for milk. The bottles of 3 litre Pepsi Max, they are £2. I think they're £2.25 each, but 2 for £4, so you save a little bit there. And as you know, if you've been watching my hauls, I've been getting the small fairy when I've been out and about because of carrying it. These used to be £2 for such a long time. Then with increase, they were up to £2.50. But which they were in this case, but if you bought the 2, it was 2 for £4. So that's why I've done it this way, and this is why it's probably increased my balance a little bit, and not got all my food this week. So we might go somewhere over the weekend. But I got one to put away and one for the coming week. So that's back to the original price. And yes, I've got my body and soul. Do excuse that, that's all the sticky labels with all my details on, like on the bags of crisps and toilet rolls, a lot of the bigger products. I don't know why it was on this one. I just don't like seeing all tickets on everything, especially when you've got it out on show. Do you know what I mean? It's just me. So that was £1. I think that covers it. It didn't look a lot for what I've spent, but like I said, with the 2 lots of toilet rolls and washing up liquid and a few other pieces, it's just how it comes, and maybe we'll end up going out. I have had a recommendation to try some pieces from Morrison's. In fact, I haven't been to Morrison's in years, so that is on the cards to try Morrison's at some point. So thanks for that recommendation. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.